Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. So if you think learning ASP.NET Core MVC is complicated, you are probably learning it in a wrong way. So in this next 2 hours of session, I am going to take you from zero to building a real world production ready application or using the ASP.NET Core MVC. So I will tell you the step-by-step process with no any fluff, no boring theory. Okay, so whether you are a fresher trying to land your first job or a junior developer stuck into the tutorial hell. Okay, so this masterclass is designed to give you a real skills that companies actually expects in 2023. Okay, or like we are not just creating the controllers and views. We will learn you how you real projects are structured, how APIs are connected with MVC and how authentication works and how to write a clean code, scalable code like a professional developers. Okay, so and by end of this video, you won't just know about the MVC.NET Core. Okay, or you will be confident enough to build your own projects or crack the interviews as well. Okay, so if you are serious about becoming a .NET developer in 2026, so let's get started from here. Okay, to your browser and search for Visual Studio 2026. While you go there, you will see the first link. Click over here, or thereafter in the download section you have to download the community version of the Visual Studio 2026, because 2026 is the latest version of the uh, uh, Visual Studio. Okay, along with that we will create the applications in the .NET 10, because .NET 10 is the latest version of the .NET as well. Okay, so or it works only in the Visual Studio 2026. So this is why we have to install this community version. After the successful installation, the UI of the Visual Studio 2026 looks like this. Okay, or thereafter you have to install the .NET 10 SDK. Okay, so go to your first link. There you will see the things in the download section. You will see a lot of SDKs as per your operating system you have to install. Right now I am using the Windows 11 and the architecture is x64, so I have installed this. Okay, or it supports the C# 14 language as well. Okay, and we will use the C# language here. Okay, so I hope you know how to install the things properly. Now it's time to go beyond the things, or we will create our first project. Okay, so let's see that how the things should work for you. Okay, or we have installed the things, or I will try to cover all the things related to the MVC.NET Core, so that you won't face any issues in the interviews and or in the upcoming live projects as well. Okay, so let's see that how the things work. So we have to create a new project. Click over this button. Thereafter you will see lot of project templates, console application, Blazor, Aspire. So today we will see that how the ASP.NET for MVC works. Okay, because MVC is not a piece of cake as well. Okay, we have to learn it thoroughly. Okay, I will try to cover all the things regarding the MVC as well. Okay, so thereafter you have to select the things where. Okay, next button. Okay, or I will name this project it as a my first MVC app. Okay, my first MVC app. That's good. Or thereafter I will select the disk drive is a volume E. Okay, or thereafter you have to see you have to select your .NET version. So .NET version currently I have installed .NET version is .NET 10. That's good. Or click over the create button, and you don't have to do anything. Everything will be installed automatically. Thereafter we will see how the things, how the project is structured, or what are the controller model views. Okay, or I will try to cover all the things related that you should know from the starting as well. Okay, So this is the like project we have created. So, somehow if this window is not open here like this, so what you need to here, go to your view section, or the first option you will see solution explorer. Click over here, then you will see this window, which is the solution explorer. Okay, all the files, all the folders related to your .NET Core MVC is still there. Okay, so let me explain you things one by one, that how the things are working. Okay, so the first thing that I'm gonna to appear there, which is the program.cs. Okay, it is a kind of main function of any console application. Okay, or it is the entry point of your application, where your application starts. Okay, so program.cs is like where we add some middlewares. Okay, we add some configurations, or like we will see the things like minimal apis as well. Okay, so we will create minimal apis, we call this minimal apis into the controllers. Okay, so let's see that how the things we will work. Okay, thereafter you will see in the model section, we will create the entities related to your tables in the models folder. Okay, or there are views. In the views we have two folders, which is the home folders, or the second is the shared folder. In the shared folder we put the partial views. Okay, I will tell you that what are the partial views, because partial views is kind of components. Okay, where we put the reusable code in this partial views. Okay, let's take an example. In the Angular we create the components. Okay, or that component is used everywhere. Okay, we just call that component, or we can like we are ready to work with it. Okay, or this is the home folder. While you open this controllers folder, you will see the home controllers. Okay, so it means that the this folder contains all the views related to the home controller only. That's it. It means that suppose there is another controller which takes like a authentication controller. Okay, or in the authentication controller, like the entities related to the authentication controller should not be there. You have to create a separate folder with the name of that controller. Okay, thereafter you have to put all the views related to the authentication controller in that folder. So this is the things behind them. Views and controllers are connected to each other. Okay, or while you go there, there are two files, which is the index.cshtml or privacy.cshtml. Okay, so this is the index.cshtml. There are some HTML codes are already written there. I will run this application. Before the first we have to understand the things behind the MVC.NET Core. Okay, or there is a privacy.cshtml, or I told you that these views are related to the home controller. So let's see that how it is connected. While you go there, so you will see the index function is the privacy function is returning the view. Okay, or guys, I have already created the video regarding the asp.NET Core MVC in our YouTube channel. Okay, where this video got the 10,000 plus views on that video. Okay, or like this video is becoming popular in the .NET 10. But in that video there are like a few lack of points there, where the learners mention in the comment box of this that video. Okay, so I will try to cover all the things related to that lack of points in this video as well. Okay, so this is the home controller, or in the home controller we have the index method, privacy method, or that method returns the view. It means that this index and privacy method have the views in the home folder. Okay, so as it is, we have the index views and the privacy views. This is why we're returning the views. Okay, or or please don't do the mistakes, like if some function has no any views, so please don't return views directly, and this views is not exist, so it will give you the error. Okay, there are a lot of things we will see here, still there are a lot of basics that we have to learn. Or like if you are a junior developer, so don't think that you know, yeah, like you all know about the MVC.NET Core. No, it is not like, still you have missed so many points there. Okay, but this is the home controller. Home controller is inheriting a class which is the controller class. Okay, so it means that whenever you create the controllers in the MVC, so obviously it is like it inherits the properties from the controller class. But whenever you create the API controllers, so thereafter you will see like the controller base class there. Okay, so in the MVC we use the controller class, but in the APIs we use the controller base class. Okay, it means so in that video, like lot of you ask me like why I choose the return redirect to action, how the things are working. I will try to cover all the things one by one. So please have patience. Okay, so or it means so this function is is in the controller method. Okay, is in the controller class. But if you try to return views in the controller base, this method won't found in this API controller base class. Okay, so there are few differences that you should know about these things as well. In fact, interviewer will definitely ask you like what are the differences between the API controllers and the MVC controllers. So you have to tell to the interviewer that if your controller is like this is the custom controller that we usually create. Okay, but this is the base controller. Okay, like or this is the base class. If your base class is controller class, so it means that that custom controller will be considered as an MVC controller. But if your base class like if your custom controller is inherits the controller base class, so you it means that like that controller is the API controller. Okay, or there are different methods that we will approach there one by one. Okay, we have understand the models folder. Now it's time to go to the www root folder. We call it as the web root folder. Okay, or in this web root folder we have three folders already there. Or while you expand this, you will see the site.css, javascript, or like library as well. So it means that you don't need to add the additional file of the bootstrap jQuery validations. No, it is not like this. It is not required. Any static files like your PDF files, Excel files, your doc files, okay, or your images, these are the static files. Okay, where you can put in the web root folder. Okay, or this is accessible through a function. Okay, like I will tell you later in this video as well. Okay, now there is a properties folder. In this properties folder you will see the launchSettings.json, or while you go there, there is a JSON files like appear there. Okay, or there is a two profiles is available, which is the HTTP or HTTPS. Okay, or we have the environment variables ASP.NET Core environment, or a current environment is a development environment. Okay, or the application URL is like while you are working with the HTTPS, so you will see the localhost 7112, or at this moment we have selected the HTTP. So it means that whenever I will run this application, it will directly go to the port number 7112. Or if I choose the HTTPS HTTP, so it will go to the port number 5080. So there are some basic differences. Please make sure that you always run the applications in the HTTPS. Okay, now it's time to understand how the MVC model or views are connected to each other. Okay, so your request went to your controller. Okay, thereafter your controller needs some models. So this is the model, or where whatever we got into the model, we will apply that data will be shown in the views as well. Okay, So this is the things like how the request flows in the MVC. Okay, so let me write the things for you. So controller, okay, like first we hit the request, thereafter the request went to the controller, or that controller will have the action as well. So we have the action. If the action goes there, so we require the models as well. So directly it will go to the model, or it will try to fetch some data in the model of whatever we model we have there. We will just get there. Okay, like we will receive the data, or it's time to show the data into the views as well. So this is how the things we work there. Okay, or we will use the database connectivity through the we will use the entity framework core. It means that we will use the, like we will see the code first approach there. Okay, we will add the migration files, we will work with the entity framework core, or we will do the CRUD operations as well. So there are a lot of things that we will learn in this 2 hours of session as well. Okay, so first let's install the first few packages that we have to work on it. Okay, so first we have to install the packages that we require that. So directly you have to write the entity in the browser section. While you the and for first we have to install the Microsoft Entity Framework Core with the latest version as well. Click your project name there. Okay, install it. Or we have, like, it is required to install 2-3 packages, or that's enough. Okay, or we have installed the entity framework core. Thereafter we have to install the entity framework core dot design. Okay, so click our install button. So we will install the design button. Like we will install the design packages. And what are the purpose of the design SQL server, like why we require? Okay, so entity framework core is the ORM. Okay, or it means that we, like, whenever we work with the database, so it will map all the entities to your database as well. Okay, so this is why we call it as the object relational mapping. Okay, we have installed the SQL server design. Now it's time to install the entity framework core dot tools, or like we have to install this tool package in our application as well. Okay, all these 4 packages we require there. Okay, or whenever we work with the code first approach, whenever we like create the migration files, so we require the design package. Like, or whenever we need the CRUD operation related functions, so all the functions is like contains in the SQL server package. Okay, or where you will see that Microsoft SQL Server Database provides for the entity framework core. Okay, or so this is how, or like this is the shared design time components for the entity framework core in the tools. Okay, or like if entity framework core tools for the NuGet packages managers console in the Visual Studio. So there are, like, all the things has the different purposes. Okay, or they, or let's open the solution explorer. Let's minimize your application as well. Okay, so I hope you get to know idea about, like, how the things are working. Or I have installed the 4 packages, but I don't know like how to see the packages as well. Okay, so in the dependencies folder, you will see like section which is the packages section. Okay, or while you open this section, there you will see the Microsoft.entity framework core design SQL server tools, as all the packages we have installed in our application as well. Okay, now it's time to add the connection string as well. Okay, because without the connection string, we won't work with the applications as well. Okay, or it is required in your application as well. Okay, so we have to install the SQL Server Management Studio 2022. Okay, so I have already done in my PC, but if you haven't installed this thing, go to your Google Chrome, or you have to download the 2 things. Okay, so when first you have to download the SQL Server download, you have to write, or in the first section you will see the Microsoft SQL Server downloads. That's good. While you go down there, you will see the SQL Server 2025. Okay, so all the things you will see there. Okay, so make sure that you will install the developer edition of the SQL Server. Okay, or just you have, which is the download a standard developer edition. I have just installed a standard version. If you go with the enterprise version, so it will ask you some licensing, or it will so there are a lot of things that we have to do here. Okay, but it is not available freely as well. Okay, so just you have to download the standard developer edition. After successful installation of this thing, now it's time to add the SQL Server Management Studio. So you have to search for the SSMS download. That's it. You will see the first link, which is the install SQL Server Management Studio. Click over this button, or while you scroll down, then you will see the download SQL Server Management Studio 2022. Okay, after this installation, okay, it will land you on the on this side. Okay, let me show you something like Visual Studio Installer. Okay, so let me show you the how the things looks like. Okay, so whenever you download, so you will see like options related to the SQL Server Management Studio here. Okay, or you don't need to do anything, just click next or install. That's it, or every process is automatically done. Okay, so you don't simply please don't any mistakes while you downloading the things as well. Okay, now this is the SQL server we have downloaded here. Okay, or the server name that we are currently using as a local host. Okay, so the or in fact you have to check this mark I as well, which is trust server certificate. Okay, or click over this button, or while you connecting this thing. Okay, so this is the beautiful UI of your SQL server, and for the first time you will see in the light mode. Or if you want to change the to the dark mode, okay, go to the tool section. You will see the theme option. In the theme option, it is already selected there, so I have just choose the dark option. Okay, like most developers love the dark mode code editor as well. Okay, so we have installed all the things properly. Now it's time to go beyond the things as well. Okay, so this is the databases. Okay, or we have to connect your application to the database. How you will connect? You have to create the connection strings as well. Okay, or you have, or the connection string that I'm gonna to name it as a default connection. Oh, please guys, don't make any mistakes. I have got lot of messages regarding like, sir, we are not able to run the applications. Okay, so please don't forget to these commas as well. Okay, if you forward that comma, so it won't work for you as well. Okay, so this comma should be placed, this comma should be placed. Okay, thereafter I will add the server name. Okay, the server name that I'm gonna to use, which is the local host. That's good. Or add the semicolon as well. Now it's time to add the database as well, or database name that I want to use as a my first MVC app. That's good. Or make sure that all the keys separated with the semicolon. Now the next thing that I want to add as like a trust server certificate. Okay, or make it as a true. Thereafter we have to add the trusted connection as well. The trusted connection, or I will make it as a true, or like I have to make it as encrypt it as a false as well. Okay, so equals to false. Make sure that don't forget to add the things add semicolon there. Okay, or please, or if you see all the, like if you found no any issues with the green tick, it means that you are like your connection string is ready. Okay, this file is has no any error. But if you found some issues, or if you don't found this green tick, it means that you have missed something. Like it can be the double quotes, it can be your commas as well. Okay, or even it can be your curly braces as well. So please don't make these mistakes while you are working with the appsettings.json, otherwise you will see lot of errors there. So please keep this thing in your mind. Okay, so let me explain you that how the things are working. So this is the connection string, so please keep the words as it is, or this is the connection name. Okay, you can name it anything, it's totally up to you. If your name is Rohit, so you can name it as like Rohit connection, it's all up to you. Okay, or with the thereafter you have to mention the server name, like which server that you are using there. So while you go there, okay, so this is the server name, so server name is localhost, that's good. Database, I would love to name my database as my first MVC app, or I will show you that how the so at this moment we have no any database related to the my first MVC app. Okay, so whenever I will add the migration file, so it will automatically add this database there. Okay, so thereafter you will see like a trust server certificate, we have enabled it as a true. Okay, or if you want to see, so we have already enabled this thing as well. Okay, now if you or we have added a trusted connection, it is the true. Okay, please don't make any spelling mistakes as well, otherwise you will see the errors as well, like you won't be able to connect your database with your applications as well. Okay, so make sure that it keeps it as a true. But there is an encrypt entity which is the false. Okay, it means that we don't need any login credential required. Whenever I work with the SQL Server authentication, we require to put the username password as well. At this moment I will just use the authentication, type it as a Windows authentication. Okay, so this is why I just put it as an encrypt as a false. So I hope you all get all the things as well. Guys, we are on the top mat. Like you can ask me directly anything regarding your .NET career, .NET mentorship. If you want the personal guidance with me, okay, or I will give the expert level advice in the .NET. Okay, like where you should start your journey in the .NET as well. Or like if you are the college student, so you can ask me directly there. Okay, or if you are preparing for the .NET interview, or like you are not able to clear the interviews as well, or even you can ask me like how to create the resume as well. Like sometimes you are you have like a lot of potential in your skills, your knowledge. Okay, you are not able to get any single call as well. Okay, so resume plays an important role, guys, please trust me. Okay, if your resume is not good, so definitely recruiter will not call you. Okay, or like you won't get the email for the interview as well. So this is the thing that you have to understand regarding what is the purpose of this TopMat platform that I have given to you. Or if you want to ask me anything, so don't hesitate, or book your session. You will definitely take a lot of guidance from me as well. Okay, like it will not get any error with this thing as well. Okay, so we have added the primary key annotation there. Now it's time to add the few things as well. Okay, so we will create the another class which is the employee class. Okay, like we will apply the CRUD operations in the employee table as well. Okay, so in the employee we have a lot of things in the employee table as well. We first have the ID, public string, employee name, that's good. Okay, or string employee email as well, it can department, that's good. So we have a department, or public string. Okay, employee email, public string designation as well. All the things required there. Okay, but to make the columns nullable, like the email is not mandatory, designation mention is not mandatory, so you can make it nullable as well. So how you can make it nullable? Just you have to write the things like nullable as well. Okay, in such a way you can make a column nullable in the tables as well. Okay, so this is like we are following the code first approach in our application as well. Okay, so we have added there, or it should be mandatory. Of course, guys, while you are working with the login related things, so we definitely be required to enter the username, password, emails as well. Okay, without these things, you are not able to enter in your application as well. Okay, so we have added the two tables in our application as well. Now it's time to add the FDB context as well. What is the purpose to add the FDB context? Okay, so while you are working with the ORMs, okay, so we have to map your object like user object or the employee object to your database as well. Okay, so this feature is provided by the FDB context. Okay, so how the things work there? Okay, so first I will add the like appdb context class. Okay, or that's good. We have added the class, or now it's time to inherit this class from the DbContext class. Okay, or in the potential fixes you will have to add the using Microsoft.Entity Framework core. It means that this class is related to this package as well, which is the Entity Framework core. Okay, we will create the constructor. Okay, like we will send the DbContext options, okay, through the constructor. But in the .NET 10 there are the there is different way to create the constructor, which we call it as the primary constructor. Okay, even the interviewer will ask you like what is the primary constructor. Okay, I am giving you right now homework, which is the what is the primary constructor in your in C# as well. Okay, or and let me show you that how the primary constructor looks like. Okay, so add the things here. Okay, so whenever I will add the this circle brackets, okay, after the class name, so it means that the primary constructor is calling there. Okay, let's see that how the real things work there. Okay, before the primary constructor, how the things looks like. Okay, public, not a class, public app db context. Okay, or I will add this thing here. Okay, in generally we create the constructor like this for app db context options. Okay, or we have to define the which or db context you want to made here. Okay, or we have added the options, or thereafter you have to mention the base class. In the base class we are calling we are just sending the options there. Okay, like all the properties related to the options we will use there. Okay, so this is how we work with the without primary constructor. And now it's time to see how the things looks with the primary constructor as well. Okay, so if you want to create a primary constructor, you have to, after the class name, you have to add this thing as well. Okay, or just you have to add the options as well. So we have added the options, or just remove this thing. So this is the primary behavior of the primary constructor works in the .NET app. Okay, now it's time to register that object there. Okay, so how to register that we have created the employee or the user object in this class. So let's see. So we have to add the add db set employees, public db set users. So in such a what are the db set? Db set is directly it is a kind of helper. Okay, where it helps you to object to the table as well. Okay, like you can map your objects to the table. This is the purpose to mention the db set. We have registered these things, or it is the important step that we have covered there. Okay, or most of you are confused about what are the primary constructor. Or guys, I just want you to do R&D on this thing as well. Okay, what are the purpose to primary constructor as well. Okay, thereafter you will be able to feel the things what are the primary constructor in the .NET. Okay, so we have added the we have done all the things related to the models in FDB context, employees, users. We have added the things. Now it's time to register this FDB context in the Program.cs. Okay, in this step we have map your object to the DB context. Now it's time to map your DB context to your database connection. So how you will do this? Let's see. Okay, so we will map your DB context to your default connection string. So how you can do this? Simply just go there and you have to write the builder dot services dot add DbContext. Okay, of which DbContext that you require there. So we require the app DbContext. Okay, thereafter in the options section, like we have to define like which SQL server you want to use. Okay, like like which database, or like what is the connection string that you want to map on this DbContext. So options, in the options section, options dot use SQL server, or thereafter you have to map your connection string on this DbContext as well. So how you can do this? So simply just you have to write the builder dot configuration dot get connection string, or in the configuration we have the connection string methods as well. So how you, so go there, or in the app settings you have to copy this connection string, make sure that this green tick is available. Okay, if it is not, just make sure that like you have added the commas properly, you don't have, like you haven't missed this like double quotes anymore. Okay, or so in such a way, or I will give you this repository link in the description box of this video. So just clone this project repository as well. Okay, while you are watching this video as well, or let's copy this default connection name or paste it here. So we have like or add all the things here, or we have map FDB context to your connection, database connection as well. Now what we need to here, we have map all the things related to the database. Now it's time to add the migration files, or that migration files will help us to map this object to the databases. Like the tables all will automatically created, all the tables will be automatically created. So let's see that how the things we will work there. In the tool section you will see the option like NuGet package manager. Go to the package manager console, or now it's time to like write some uh, like commands as well. So let's see that how the things work. So add migration db init, just hit the enter, that's it, nothing more, just hit the enter. So all the process will be automatically done, or this process will help me to like create the migration files as well. So why we write the db in it? Because you can name it anything, but we name it like I usually name it as a db in it. But it is telling me build is failed. Why it is failed? Let's build this application again. Okay, so we have got the two errors. Okay, so where it is happening, let's check this. Okay, so we had removed that thing as well. This is why we got the error. Let's remove this thing. Okay, like in the models folder, previously we had the things related the like how error model. So we have removed the thing. Okay, this is why the dependency of the errors as well giving the error. Okay, I hope I have remove all the things as well. If it is still missing something, so all that, so okay, so we have completely removed this error.css table. We don't need this thing anymore, right? Now it's time to go there, or go to the tools again, package manager console, or we have to hit this command again, add migration db init. Whenever your migration fails, so first you should build your application. Okay, maybe there is something like compile error is there, like, and you have missed that should not. Okay, if it is any compile time error in your application, so you won't be able to create the migration files as well. So we have created the migration files. Okay, while you go there, you will see the employees table and where can max. Okay, so in this way, like table column, all the columns we have required. Primary key is automatically created in the primary key, like pk users. So in this way, like you can mention the things like it's time to reflect these changes in the database. So you have to write the command update database, just hit the enter. There you will see that reflection in your database as well. Okay guys, if you are loving this video, guys, I just want to request that please subscribe to our YouTube channel and share this video to your friends, your colleagues on network as well, and hit the like button, because we are like we have teach a lot of students regarding the .NET. Okay, even I have uploaded so many videos regarding the .NET. If you want to upskill yourself in the .NET technology, so this channel will definitely help you to grow and upskill yourself as well. Okay, so we have completed all the things as well. Or if you want to check that everything is working fine or not, right click on the database option or refresh this thing. You will see like your database is automatically created, or and how the name is automatically created. Okay, in the app-settings.json, you will see the database name like my first MVC app. This is the database name we have created there. In the table section, you will see your both tables are created, which is the users and the employees table. Okay, and the third table is automatically created, which is the underscore ef migration history. Whenever you run the migration command again and again, so definitely guys, it will it keeps maintaining the records like history related to the migrations as well. Okay, so I hope you love this thing about the migrations as well. We have connected your entities to the database. Okay, now it's time to run the application as well. Okay, or let's see that how the application looks like. Okay, and how you mention the things as well. Okay, so let's wait for run this application. Thereafter let me remove all these things as well. Like I don't need these pen option as well. Okay, so this is the application looks like whenever we run application for the first time, or in the ASP.NET Core MVC. Okay, or we will change this application completely. So just wait for few minutes, or we will change this application one by one as well. Okay, so remove this thing, or I don't need this thing anymore. Go there, or we have to, or in the view section, let me introduce a few more things about the views folder as well. Okay, in the shared folder, okay, there is a file which is the underscore layout.cshtml. Okay, in this cshtml we put all the segments related to the your footer, your navbar, we put there. Okay, it means that whenever you work with the there are some common section, you know that your navbar, your footer, it is the common section. Okay, or definitely guys, we require to show that common section everywhere. So this is why we have the file which is the underscore layout. There is a function which is the render body function. It means that whatever the component comes there, it will replace there. Okay, like it will put there. Okay, so these are the components, like we are getting the views like index, privacy. These are the components. Whenever I will run this application, these components will reflect there. Okay, or and what exactly I am talking about. Okay, let's run this application again. Thereafter we will able to understand. Okay, so this is the common section, like this is the these are the some common section, your navbar, your footer, or that is mentioned in the underscore layout.cshtml file. Okay, home privacy navbar, so this is the home privacy navbar, or this is the footer. While you go there, you will see the privacy, my first MVC footer, like we have created the footer as well. And how the things are rendering. So this is the welcome, learn about the building.asp.NET Core. So go to the index file, you will see these things as well, like learn about these things, like these components are reflecting there. Okay, so this is the power of the render body function in the underscore layout dot cs html. Okay, or let me show you something. That look at the URL is like localhost 7112, or there is nothing after the things. Okay, so let me show you that there is an index file. Okay, or index file or is in the home folder. Home folder definitely must have the home controller as well. Go there, or in the home controller you will see the index which returns the view. So this is why we got this view as well. Okay, or why these like home controller or like index is not mentioning in the URL by default, or in the program.cs html, like program.cs, you will see an option like map controller route. Okay, this is the default page. Like whenever we run this application for the first time, like whenever I will run application, okay, so it will, so which page should I show for the first time? Okay, so whatever the page is in the home controller, or which is the index page. Okay, so this is the home controller. Okay, or we are returning the views. Okay, so this is the index page. Thereafter it will land to the home controller, or it is showing by default. So this is the thing behind the home controller. Okay, so this is the like default part that we have added there. I hope you have understand completely these things, like how the things looks like in the applications as well. Okay, now it's time to create, and like it's time to modify the applications as well. Okay, or let's stop these things, or let's create the things completely fresh as well. Okay, so I will delete this home folder. Okay, or I would love to mention the things or completely by mine. Okay, so I will delete this thing controller, like okay, I don't need these controllers, these anymore. Okay, so if how to add the controllers there, right click over this controllers folder, go to the add section. Thereafter you will see the controllers there. Okay, or thereafter, or we will add the controllers as well. So there are two types of controllers are available. First is the API controller, second is the controller. Okay, MVC controller. In the API controller, we have already discussed that API controller always inherits the controller base class, but in the MVC controller it inherits the controller class only. Okay, so whenever I will create the MVC controller for the so I will just add the things here. Okay, so first I will add the login controller as well. Okay, we will create the login and registration functionality as well. Okay, but I love to name this thing as a auth controller, authentication controller. Click the add button. So we have got this things as well. Okay, or this like MVC controller is the inherits the controller class. It means that this is the MVC controller. Okay, now it's time to create the new folder which is same name as a controller. Okay, so auth controller, it means, so this is why, so like whatever is inside in this auth views, okay, directly mapping to the auth controller. Okay, so it helps to understand to the controller okay, so this, so of course my views are available in the views folder. I have to go there just, okay, like I have to check the things as well. Now I will add the views as well. Okay, first I will create it as a login view. Okay, so click over the view section, or make reserve view empty. That's good. I will name it as a like login.cs html, or just hit the add button. Okay, so this is, we have created the login file. Okay, or whenever I will so there is no any index file there, so I will name it as a login. This is the default thing. Okay, or in the default path. Okay, so you have to mention the login as well. Okay, sorry, my controller name is auth controller. Okay, action name is login action. So whenever I will run this application for the first time, so it will directly go to the login section, or the login page is like will be appear there by default. So now it's time to create the logins. Okay, so first I will add the login as before the things we initialize. Let's take the help to the ChatGPT. Okay, so go there. Okay, let's I need the designing as well. So this is why we need the chat. So I will write the create login page with HTML and CSS and bootstrap. Let's take a bootstrap as well. Like I don't want anything there. Okay, so bootstrap CSS HTML or mention fields. Like we are in the era of AI, so definitely guys we have to take the help of AI as well. Okay, mention fields uh, email or password. Okay, or submit button, or just give me all the things in the div tag. Okay, so beautiful UI is appear there. Copy this thing. I don't need the CDN as well. Okay, so let's copy this thing. Okay, go there, paste it here. So we have added the things as well. Okay, or MB or shadow style. Let's name it as a form class. Okay, so this is the form tag that we have created there. Enter email, password, or it is telling me like add the jQuery, like add the bootstrap there. Okay, so bootstrap is already added. So where it is added, go to your shared HTML underscore dot layout. Okay, so you will see like a bootstrap file is added there. Okay, bootstrap main.cs is added. Okay, which is accessible from the library bootstrap district directory css. So all the things we have mentioned there. Okay, like we don't need to mention the bootstrap separately here. Okay, now first let's check that how this login page looks like. Thereafter we will move further as well. Okay, so let's wait for run this application. Guys, we are on the top mat. Like you can ask me directly anything regarding your .NET career, .NET mentorship. If you want the personal guidance with me, okay, or I will give the expert level advice in the .NET. Okay, like where you should start your journey in the .NET as well, or like if you are the college student, so you can ask me directly there. Okay, or if you are preparing for the .NET interview, or like you are not able to clear the interviews as well, or even you can ask me like how to create the resume as well. Like sometimes you are like you have like a lot of potential in your skills, your knowledge. Okay, like you are not able to get any single call as well. Okay, so resume plays an important role, guys, please trust me. Okay, if your resume is not good, so definitely like recruiter will not call you. Okay, or like you won't get the email for the interview as well. So this is the thing that you have to understand regarding like what is the purpose of this topmat platform that I have given to you. Or if you want to ask me anything, so don't hesitate, or book your session. You will definitely take a lot of guidance from me as well. Okay, things work there. Okay, okay, so this is the login form. Beautiful cute login form is there. That's good. It's really awesome. Okay, or even or create me the registration form as well. Okay, as it is, or there must be email, username, password, submit button. Okay, or keep the designing sense. So I like this is how like we work with the AI to create our applications as well. Okay, so, now we will add the like registration CSS/HTML. Go to the views or in our razor view empty or registration. That's good. Lovely. So we have added the registration there. Okay, or whatever I need there. Okay, in the auth controller you have to mention the registration as well. Okay, like whenever you create the views there. Okay, so you have to mention the registration as well. Okay, so whatever what this it is name, its name is registration. That's good. Paste it there. So we have added the registration as well. Okay, so that's okay. Or we got this beautiful registration CSS HTML there. Okay, or I will add the form tag there. That's good. Okay, now let's go there. Now let's run the applications as well. Okay, so we can see the things as well. Okay, so first we have to add the anchor tag regarding the registration. Like whenever the user is not registered, so basically we have to land to the registration page. So how you can do this in the MVC? Go to the login.cshtml. Okay, we will add the like new user register here. Okay, so anchor tag or in the href. Okay, so before the mention the things related to the href. Okay, so here. Okay, so whatever is mentioning there, so it will just directly to the mention the href here. Okay, or how you can redirect to there. Okay, so first is like okay, let's mention the things like sp action. Okay, so we will add the action. Okay, or like login to register. Okay, like we are going to log into the register, or we have to define that method. Okay, but first thing is that like, what is the iAction result? Guys, iAction results contains like 3 4 return types, which is the views. We can return the JSON, we can return the content, we can return the we can redirect to the another page as well. So there are a lot of things that you have to know about the things as well. Okay, so now let's redirect to things as well. So iAction result, or I will name this function as a like that action name that we have defined here. Okay, or return view. Okay, or which view I want to return. Okay, so I want to return to the view as a registration. So whenever I will click on this button, so it will redirect to there, or that or it will return me the view name as. So let's rerun this application, or let's check that is it working or not. So let's wait for run this thing. Okay, so we got the new user register here. So click over this button, or let's see that how the things work. I will click here, so you will see that we got the login to register method, but right now it is like the URL you will see there, which is the login to register, but we need the registration URL there. So how you can do this? So just you have to change the redirect redirect to action. That's good. Okay, or we have to mention the action name is the registration action. Okay, or now let's apply the things as well. We have defined in the login page, we have defined the sp action. Okay, or whenever I will click there, so yes, so URL is now working, which is the authentication slash registration. Okay, this is the correct URL. So I hope you get to know like why like what are the differences between the views and the redirect to actions. Okay, the purpose of the views, like whenever you return the views, so it won't change the URL, it will simply give you the view. Okay, but if you want to change the URL, okay, so you have to mention the redirect to action, or that redirect to action is the registration. So that registration will return with the view, okay, with the change of the URLs as well. So this is the things behind the URLs and the like endpoints and return views, return redirect to action. My purpose is to explain you the things like this. Okay, now go to the registration page. Oh guys, I just want your support on this video. Okay, or like already registered user. Okay, so login here. Okay, so we have the login here, register to login. Copy this thing, or go to the authentication controller, or thereafter I will create a method. Okay, so I hope you have understand regarding like how the redirect to action works. So there are a lot of things that like how the pages are redirect to each other, like how like what are the return types of the action results as well. There are a lot of things that that you have to wait to end of this video as well. By the end of this video, definitely guys, you will learn asp-for MVC completely. Our like save these changes. So we have the already registered user. Click here. So I will just click over there. So I come back to the login page again, or even the URL is changed there. So I hope you have understand these like how the things are working and what are the purpose of the SP action. Like whatever is the action is there. Okay, like first we have mentioned the login to a register. Okay, it will go to the authentication controller, or thereafter it will check the login to register method. Thereafter we have returning the redirect to action, so it will redirect me to the registration method. This is the registration, or it will this registration method what it works, it returns the view. That's it. So this is the things behind the SP action. It works in the like whenever this action is in the same controller, but where the action is in the different controller, so you have to mention the SP controller, or thereafter you have to mention the controller name as well. That's it. Okay, thereafter you will redirect to the different controller as well. Okay, I will show you that how to redirect to the different controllers as well. Wait, please wait for while. Okay, so we have done the things. Now it's time to mention the things as well. Okay, like how the things. So first we have to define the actions method, like regarding the creating the before first we have to register your user. It is important there. In the registration CSS/HTML, we have to register the SP action, or the action name that I want to mention, like register user. That's good. In the input fields, you have to mention the name as well. So the name that I want to mention there, like username, or the you have to mention the for keyword, or the asp-for, or in the asp-for you have to mention the username as well. Okay, so we have mentioned the username, or let's go there, or name equals to register user, name the second is the email as well, or asp-for, or in the asp-for we will mention the email as well. That's good. Like I don't need to mention the asp-for, like we need the asp-for after like what are the purpose to use the asp-for as well. So first let's understand the things behind the names as well. or thereafter we have to mention the password as well, like what's the field of this these names as well. So we have mentioned the username, email, password. Now it's time to go to the your controller. So first copy this thing, or I will create the actions as well. Go to the authentication controller. First I will add like I action result, paste it here. Now it's time to see, like first you have to map your these things there. Okay, so how you will map your these things. So we are creating the user, so we have to map the, like, there are two approaches. First you have to create the DTOs, like different classes as well. So we have to mention the DTOs folder. What are the purpose to DTOs? That, like, it helps to, like, we call it as a data transfer or user DTO. That's good. Or I will just copy there, or in the controller section. No, in the model section we have to copy these keys as well. Copy these keys. I will just go there, user DTO, paste it here. Right now we require only user, password and email as well. Okay, we don't need to require all the properties as well. Now go there, or mention the user DTO. Okay, or show potential fixes, add the DTO references there. Or I would love to mention the things as well. So we have mentioned all the things there. Now it's time to add the DbContext as well. Like we have to create the user registration as well. So how you can do this? So first you have to add the app DbContext as well, or underscore context. We will work with the primary constructor there. That's good. Or first we have to check that our user is exist or not. Okay, like it is mandatory, or it is you mandatory to check as well. So first, where data await, like we will create the asynchronous function. So while you are creating the await, so make sure that you mention the async, or like this action result is bind in the task actions as well. So so underscore context users first or default async. And what are the purpose to use the first or default async as well? Because first or default async, first it will check to the database whenever any rows appear in the username. Okay, like first not username, I will check with the email as well. Okay, whenever is a user email is exists already, so why I would register the same user again with the same email ID? It is no, we have to prevent the things. If if data is not null, so we will just mention the thing email is already exist, or again I will redirect to the view so and now you will see like why I'm returning the view instead of the redirect to action, because right now I am on the same view, so I can return the view as well. Okay, or even the the URL will not be changed to go to the different UI. So or with the same URL changes, or like with the URL changes, so we require the redirect to action method. Okay, but at this moment we are on the registration view, so this is why I am just returning the view registration. That's okay. Now it's time to go to, like, if it is not null, so we will just it means that we got the data. Okay, or basically we will just add the email register, copy this thing. What are the viewbag.message? Viewbag is a kind of whatever you want to show the text from the controller to the view. So ViewBag will help you to help you to show the text as well. So go to your views, authentication, and the registration, or that's good. Okay, or @ViewBag message will be shown there. That's the purpose of the view as well. Okay, so div or close this thing, paste it here. Okay, or add the br tag as well. So this is how like we work with the like the break tag. Okay, so this is how like we work with the like view bag or messages, like whatever we contents in this messages we want to share. So just you have to mention the view bag or messages there, or like we will get the message. If the data is null, so you have to write the underscore context dot user, okay, dot add, or like we have to initialize the new user model, because this user model is in the like models table, okay, like models folder, okay, or this models is available in the your database as well. Okay, so username is we have defined from the detail of the username, password, email, okay. So here we have added the entities. Now it's time to save the changes as well, and whatever the changes we have made there. If all the things have done, so basically I just want to know, like I will use like if the registration is completed, I want to go to the login page. So whatever I will use, I will like, will I use the redirect to action or like return view? If you think like I will use the return view, no guys, it is not like this. We will use the redirect to action because we need the view, but we have to change the URL as well. Okay, like at this moment you will have the registration URL, but you have to convert it to the login URL. Okay, so this is why we need the redirect to action view as well. Okay, it will go to the login action directly, or it will just go there. But in case of this in the view, it will not redirect to this method as well. No, please don't think in case of view it will not redirect to this action as well. Okay, so whenever you work with the redirect to action, this is so at this moment it will go there. But if you're directly like returning the view, so it will just returning the view from there. That's it, nothing more. Just you have to keep this, like you have to know the differences between these things as well. Okay, now let's go there. Okay, or add the user data as well, like this is the good practice as well. So we will add the rate model, or I will add this user data model as well. Okay, or I will add the references as well. Okay, so we have added the user data, that's good. Now we are ready to add the asp-for. Okay, asp-for or username. Okay, so this username is bind to this user data. Okay, asp-for email, that's good. Or asp password, asp-for password. So we have added the password there, or like all the things are working properly. Now let's run this application, or like we will observe one by one as well. Okay, or, and don't forget to add the debugger as well. Okay, or we will see all the things closely as well. Let's wait for run this application. So we got this application, go to the registration page, that's good. Or first you have to add the username as well. So username, I want to add my username as like Rohan Kumawat, or email I want to add rohankumawat.pinkcity@gmail.com, or rohan@123. That's good. Click on the submit button. While you click on the submit button, it will land there. Or while you will see like email, password, username is bind with this model. Or let's check one by one as well. So at this moment you will see like we will get the null value, because at this moment we have no any entities in the table regarding this email. As first it will add the entity in the users table, or it will directly redirect me to the redirect to actions as well. Okay, yes, we got this action as well. Now first you have to check like have we register our user successfully or not. So let's create a new query, or like let's inspect the database as well, like have we got the user as well. So select let's check star from users, run this application. So we got the things as well. Okay, guys, there is a one important thing that I want to tell you, like in generally, like in real production environment, we don't save password as a plain text, but for the tutorial purpose I am just making the things for you easy as whenever you will feel comfortable. So I would love to I would love to give you an homework, like whenever you finish this video you have to create a separate method for them, like encryption, password encryption, and the and you have to match the passwords as well. Okay, at the time of login, so you have to please store your password in the format of the encryption method, and you can use any encryption SHA, anything. Okay, it's all up to you. So we got this value there, or now it's time to create the login functionality as well. Okay, so how you will create the login functionality in your application, or okay, first we have to check that if I register with the same user again, so it will allow me to register or not. Okay, it is a mandatory step that you have to check there. So we have added Rohan Kumar, or copy this email, like I am registering the same user with the same email ID as well. Let's go to submit button, or at this moment we will not get null here, or it is like it will give me the message email already registered. That's good. Okay, so this is the thing that you should have to understand regarding like how the messages are shown there, or just you have to copy this view.back.messages, or we just add the rate ViewBag.messages as well. Okay, and why I put the add the rate, because these are some razor syntax, like you whatever, like whenever you want to work with the C# in the views, so you make sure that all the things mentioned in the add the rate section, like we call it as a like a razor syntax. I hope you get to know ideas about all the things. Now let's go to the login page again. This is the registration page, this is the login page, or now it's time to log in your user as well. So how you will log in your user? So basically we have to make the things as it is again. Login user method we will create there, or go to the user detail, or now we need the, like whenever we need the login user. So what I will do is basically I will need the, first I will add the model there. Okay, so add the rate model user DTO. So we will add the model, or show potential fixtures, or like you will add the reference of this user DTO model as well. Okay, now it's time to go to the login section, or you have to mention the name as well. Okay, name is email, or the second is like asp-for, or you have to mention the email as, so we have mentioned the asp-for. That's good. What is the purpose to use the asp-for? Like while you are working with the models listing, so you have to mention this asp-for as well, like so that you can easily bind your data which is inserted in this input field map to this model. Okay, or this model will be reusable there. Okay, like it will map model here. Okay, so this is the purpose to like work with this models as well. Now we have to mention the name. Please keep the guys, like we are on the top mat, like you can ask me directly anything regarding your .NET career, .NET mentorship. If you want the personal guidance with me, okay, or like I will give the expert level advice in the .NET, okay, like where you should start your journey in the .NET as well, or like if you are the college students, so you can ask me directly there, okay. Or if you are preparing for the .NET interview, or like you are not able to clear the interviews as well, or even you can ask me like how to create the resume as well. Like sometimes you are like you have like a lot of potential in your skills, your knowledge, okay, like you are not able to get any single call as well, okay. So resume plays an important role, guys, please trust me, okay. If your resume is not good, so definitely like recruiter will not call you, okay, or like you won't get the email for the interview as well. So this is the thing that you have to understand regarding like is the purpose of this topmat platform that I have given to you. Or if you want to ask me anything, so don't hesitate, or book your session. You will definitely take a lot of guidance from me as well, okay. Password or asp-for, or the pass or asp-for like passwords as well. So we have added the password, emails as well, okay. Oh, that's good, okay. It's a really lovely thing. So we have now it's time to create the login user method. So whenever the login, first I will add the like I action result login user DTO or DTO, or thereafter I will create the method as well. First I will check that is my user is exist, or is exist underscore context dot users dot first dot default uh, first or default async. Or first it will check that my email or like my password is exist. So first let's change the approach as well, okay. Like I would love to let's initialize the lambda expression. First I will check that is this email exist or not. By default, suppose I entered an email which is not which is not available in the database, so why I would check the password again, okay. Or if is exist is null, so I will add the message like email does not exist, please log in the user, okay, like please register the user. If if the email is exist, so I will check that is exist dot pass result dot password, okay, not equals to the password whatever you are sending from the sending from there. So you have to mention the things as like you have to check password, and the email should not be there, if it is not, so we will add the give the message incorrect passwords, okay. Or these viewbag messages, we call it as a state management, okay. There are three types of state management we do in the MVC. We have already created the video regarding the state management in MVC, so just go there or check out the video in the description box of this video as well after finishing this video as well, okay. Now if all the things work properly, okay, so first you have to check if the user is not user click the buttons without entering any values, so our method can be fail, okay. So if DTO is null, if DTO is null, so please provide the email and the password. That's good. So we have to add the validations as well. Without validation your application won't work. So please try to add the validations as much as possible, because it is required to add the validations as well. So copy this validation there, okay, or paste it here. So we have pasted this validation in the registration as well. Now it's time to, so also if the all the things works properly, password is match, or user is found. So I will allow the users to the land to the dashboard page. So return redirect to action. Now I will create the dashboard controller as well. There you will understand, like, put these two variables as well. Okay, these two parameters. So I will add the dashboard controller or MVC controller, dashboard controller. That's good. So we will land on this dashboard controller. Or whenever I will create the MVC controller, I had to create the views as well. Okay, so dashboard views. That's good. Okay, so we have added the things. All the things are working properly. Or now let's go beyond the things as well, or like let's go beyond the basics as well. So we have added the index method as well. Okay, so go to the views. In the dashboard we have to add the index views as well. Till here I hope you get to know idea about like what are the views, models, controllers, and how the, like, I have created the dashboard folder in the views folder. Okay, so this is how you can work with the things as, or I will add the dashboard controller. So now it's time to like, if all the things work properly, so user had to redirect to the different pages as well. So I have created the dashboard page. Or why I have mentioned these two parameters, just hover there, you will see that redirect to action. First parameter we have to mention the action name. Second parameter we have to mention the controller name. It means that which action you want to redirect. I want to redirect to the index there. Okay, index method. Okay, or thereafter it I will check, or which controller you want to redirect. I want to redirect to the dashboard controller. But here you have seen that I have mentioned only one parameter. It means that if you want to redirect to the action which is in the same controller, so you can just you have to mention the action name. But if you see, like your action is in the different controller, so you have to write the redirect to action, or thereafter you have to mention the controller name as well. So this is the differences between this redirect to action or this redirect to action. Please don't ask me again, like, sir, we have confusion, like why we need the things as well. Let me explain you again. If your action is available in the same controller, like this login action is available in this same controller, so this is why I send only login. If my action is in the different controller, okay, this is the dashboard controller. Okay, so I have to mention the controller name as well. So this is the things behind the redirect to action, return view, all the things. I hope you understand it. Or these methods are only available in the class as well. Okay, okay, like redirect to action method is also available in the API controllers as well, but this view method is only available in the controller class. Okay, this is the things behind the as now. First let's check that everything is working properly as well. Hi dashboard, like let's check that everything is working properly or not. Okay, so let's run this application, or thereafter I will see, like, am I able to approach to the dashboard page if I, like, if the login works properly. Okay, so let's add the debugger here. Okay, so we have to add the, like, viewBag.messages in the login page as well, otherwise we will get the error as. Okay, or don't forget to add this add that page as well, or hot reload this page as well. So we have got the things. Now it's time to add the credentials as well. Or guys, after finishing this video, you have to encrypt your passwords as well. Okay, well, you have to see and you have to do R&D regarding like how the encryption of the password works in the ASP.NET Core. Click on the submit button, or there you will get on this high dashboard page. So I hope you have understand properly like how the things are working. Or let's keep the password empty. Okay, submit the, you will see the email and the passwords are required, so it means that we are not able to go there. So I hope you have understand regarding the things as well. Okay, or let me add the redirect to actions method as well, because your URL is not changing there. If you feel like your URL is not changing there, or your behavior is not working according to you, okay, like URL should be same. Like important step that you should know as well. Okay, now it's time to hot reload your page, or first you have to check that submit button. So at this moment we are not getting any submit button there. Or why it is showing there? Oh, uh, let's return me the view as well. Like it is mandate, like it should be there. Otherwise RedirectToAction will refresh the view and we are not able, like we will not be able to see the views as well. So just change the things, submit the button, so you will see like we are able to see the messages as well whenever we work with. So you have understand that whenever you use the RedirectToAction, so it will refresh entire page. But in case of view, so it just stays only on this, on that view. But the thing is, like your messages is want gone. Okay, so you have to make sure, like, and you have to understand like where you have to use the view, where you have to use the RedirectToAction. Because if you want to keep that page as it is, and you want to keep and you want to show a message, so you have to use the views. Okay, we earlier we have used the RedirectToAction, so at that moment we got the error as well. Now it's time to log in into the dashboard. Copy this email, paste it here, copy this password, or submit button, so you will see and you will get this dashboard page as well. Even we got the URL changes as well. Okay, so I hope you have understand and you get the clarity regarding these things as well. Now it's time to work with the CRUD operations, like how to work with the CRUD operations and how to create the CRUD operations. Okay, so let's go to steps one by one. So we have the index page, or now let's beautify the index page as well. We will use the AI as well. Okay, like we have to beautify our, so create dashboard page where we have the which table. Okay, like the second table we have created the employee table, have the employee listing table, or with the table must have name, department, email, or designation, or there is add employee button in left top left corner, or each, or in the table each row must have edit and delete buttons as well. Or let's see that how this UI will looks like. Okay, like I want, like we can use AI in such a way. or copy this thing. Like I want to keep the designing sense as well. Okay, like in the previous videos, in my previous video of the MVC, I got the complaints regarding, sir, you want, sir, you don't add the UI as well. So like UI also matters for us. This is why. So we got this email or like employee button. That's good. So we have added the things here. Now let's send this HTTP email as well. Okay, or like not email, like let's run this application. Like I want to see like how this UI looks like. Okay, so copy this password or paste it here, or go to this dashboard page as well. Like I want to, oh, very beautiful, that's good, it's really impressive. So we will make changes there one by one. Okay, so copy this thing, or let's see that whatever we can do here. Okay, so first we have to remove the repetitive things as well. Okay, we don't need the repetitive things as well. Okay, so like whatever, like what are the things, so these rows are repeating as well. Okay, so we have to remove these rows, as just keep one rows, that's it. Or I need the, first we have to create the DTOs as well. Employee DTO, or it is a mandatory things as well. So employee DTO, that's good. Employee DTO, let's keep all the fields as well, like it is mandatory as well. Okay, so paste it here, that's good. So we have added the things. Or employee DTO, we will use this employee DTO there. So how you will do this? So basically I will just add the list of DTO, like employee DTO as well. Like we have to show the list of employees in this dashboard page. Okay, as you have seen in as well. So add the rate model, it is mandatory step, like while you are working with the models as well. Okay, or like it is important steps as well. Okay, so now it's time to add the list or employee DTO. That's it. Okay, or we, in the potential fixes, we have to add the things as well. Okay, so we have added the employee DTO. Now it's time to create the loops as well. Okay? So first we have to add the, like, if the model is not null. Okay, so it is giving me the suggestions as well. If the model is not null and model count is greater than 0, so we will add the thing, like we will iterate the for each loop. That's good. Or employee name, department designation, or even I will add the IDs as well. Okay, so how you will do this? So how you will do this? So basically just you have to add the things as well. Okay, okay, so I have to, let's remove this unnecessary things as well. It should be user, it should be employee name. Or let's remove this thing as well. So hope you understand like whatever I have done here. Okay, if so, what is a model? So model contains the list of employee DTO, because this mod, like whatever you mention in the model will be considered as a this model. So through this model we can directly access this list of employee DTO. Even I will, even I will send the employee DTO. So how you will do this? Let's wait for few minutes. Thereafter you will see all the things one by one. Okay. Guys, we are on the top mat. Like you can ask me directly anything regarding your .NET career, .NET mentorship. If you want the personal guidance with me, okay, or I will give the expert level advice in the .NET. Okay, like where you should start your journey in the .NET as well, or like if you are the college student, so you can ask me directly there, okay? Or if you are preparing for the .NET interview, or like you are not able to clear the interviews as well, or even you can ask me like how to create the resume as well. Like sometimes you are like you have like a lot of potential in your skills, your knowledge, okay? Like you are not able to get any single call as well, okay? So resume plays an important role, guys, please trust me, okay? If your resume is not good, so definitely like recruiter will not call you, okay? Or like you won't get the email for the interview as well. So this is the thing that you have to understand regarding like what is the purpose of this TopMat platform that I have given to you. Or if you want to ask me anything, so don't hesitate, or book your session. You will definitely take a lot of guidance from me as well. Things here, okay? Or we have to add the like uh, we will we have to add the SP route or ID, or in the ID we will add the employee dot ID. Like we need the employee ID as well. Or what are the purpose of the SP route? I will explain you later in this video as well, okay? uh, employee dot ID. So we got this thing here. Or let's we got this list as thereafter. If all the things like it's still we have no any details in the employee table, so you have to create the add employee form, because it is a mandatory thing that you have to add here. So in the views section you will see the dashboard page, and I have to add the add employees as well. So add employee, like we need the add employee form as well. Go to the chat gpt, I will add the add employee form. It will it will understand like I need the add employee form as well, because without form I can't, like I am not able to insert the data there, okay? So name, department name, email, designation, that's good. Or I will add the form tag as well. Or the FP action that I want to mention, which is the like add employee. So this is my action name that I want to use there. Or first, what you need to hear, I have to mention the models as well. Okay, so model, or now I don't need the list of employee detail. I just need a single model. Okay, so employee detail, or press or show potential fixes. So we got this model there. Or keep, or like do all the things whatever you have done in the login pages. So employee name, or asp-for employee name. Now add the name as well. Name, I want to add the department, the department, or asp-for, that's good. Or department, we will add the employee email as well. Name, I want to add the employee email, like email, that's sp-for or email. Now I will add the designation as well. Designation, or sp-for or designation. So we have added the designation. So I hope you have understand the things behind the how the things are working, like how the things are connected to the each other as well. Okay. Now we have to go there. In the button section you have to add the things as well. Let's make it as an anchor tag. Add the sp action. In the sp action you have to mention the, like you have to create action in the dashboard controller, where it will redirect you to the employee page. So how you will do this? Like employee form as well. Okay, so uh, redirect to employee form. Copy this thing, or go there, or basically in the dashboard control I will create the method first. So first I have to add the method to show the things as well. Like I have to action result or add employee form. Like we have created the add employee form as return the view as well, or public, or I action result. Thereafter I will add the redirect to employee form as well. Okay, so we have like redirect to the things as well, or return redirect to action, or which action I want to redirect. I want to redirect to the add employee form. So in such a way we have added the things here. We have to initialize the app DbContext as well, underscore context. Or guys, I am going a little bit faster because we have understand all the things in the login scenario, login registration scenario. So I hope you will cooperate me as well. So in the index page, okay, like in this index page, we need the we need the listing of the that employee detail. So how you will use these things as well, like how this listing works. So basically you have to go there, or list. I will get the list of all the employees, or even thereafter I will just get the list. That's it. So these are the things that you should know about the employee listings as well. Okay, so we have added the things. Now it's time to add the employees as well. Like this is the mandatory steps we need to do. Add employee form, or we have got the add employee details. We have created the method in the employee form. Go to the dashboard controller, public I action result, paste it here, or whatever I have. I'm using that model, the model that I'm using, the employee DTO. That's good. Paste it here, or DTO. Mention the DTO you are here. Okay. Show potential fixes, or that's good. Now first we have to check the things like if DTO equals to null. So we have to return the view. Okay, or with the messages as well. Okay, ViewBag dot emit message as well. Okay, so message I want to add like please fill all please fill all the details in the form. We will use this message. Okay, copy this message, go to the your form, or like add the div tag. I will just add the ViewBag.message there. Okay, if the all the things work properly. Okay, so first what I will do here, first I will check that is that employees exist or not. Okay, like it is not good practice, like if the record is already exist, so you will just add the things as well. So we will, so you have to use the dot any operator. Okay, with the same this email id is not if it is not available, so dot any returns you the bool. Okay, if it is true. Okay, so if is exists, so I will add the I will give the message like employee with the same email is already exist. Okay, or where the add employee form. Okay, so I will just show the add employee form as well. That's it. Okay, if you don't if you want to mention this thing, so it will check it will see. Okay, so this view is already available in this folder, but it is not, so it will give you the error. If it is if the employee is not available, so now we can proceed to add the employee details. So we have added the employee name, department, email, designation. If all the things that works properly, add the add that await underscore context, or if all the things work, so we have to redirect to the action, which is the index redirection. Okay, or redirect to action, or it will go to the index there, it will try to fetch the list, or thereafter we will get the list of the records as well. So let's run the application, or we will see like how the things are working properly as well. Okay, Oh guys, don't worry. I will give you this project repository in the description box of this video as well, so that you can check out the project as well. Okay, even you can take the help of. So copy this email ID. Okay, paste it here. I will copy this password as well. Click on the submit button. Okay, so this is giving me the error as well, or it is telling me invalid operation model item passed into the ViewData dictionary is a type of the generic list. But this, okay, so we have failed the things as well, because we are we understood the things as well. Okay, so first thing is that we are getting the employees result. Okay, but it is not a good practice to this is the employee. Okay, this is the employee detail that we are returning here. Okay, so this is the index employee detail. Like the error it is giving us employee is not able to map to this employee detail, because both these class are different. Mapping is failed. This is why we got this error as well. So what you have to do here? Okay, like what are the things as well? Okay, so there are different approaches. Okay, where you can see here. Okay, so the approach that I want to use, let's see that what approach where we can follow there. Okay, so select new select. Okay, now let's check that can we work with the things as well. Okay, select. Okay, new or employee DTO. We have to select what fields we require there. Okay, so we required the things we have to initialize the things like x employee name. Okay, or I will add the employee name, x dot employee name. Okay, thereafter we have to add department as well. Okay, x dot department, we are creating the projections as well. Okay, email equals to x dot email. Okay, or designation x dot designation as well, or id. Okay, id equals to x dot id. So we have projection the things as well. Now we got the list of that employee. Okay, or it should work, because at that moment we are just that class object is not mapping to this. Okay, so this is the employee. Obviously guys, this employee and the employee details are the two different classes. So how you can map the things as well. Okay, so you can use the things with the projection. Okay, or we call it as a object projections as well. Okay, now let's see that how the things looks like. Okay, copy this email, or let's go back there, or copy the password as well, submit the form. We haven't get any error. Also, first let's add the employees as well. So this is the employee form. Okay, that's a really very good form. Okay, so I will add the John. Okay, department that I want to add development team. Okay, development. Okay, or email I want to add like a john@gmail.com. Designation that I want to add .NET developer. That's good. Submit the form, or thereafter we can observe the things as well. Okay, so add employee detail form. Okay, click add the debugger here. Okay, submit that form. So you will land on this page. Okay, land on this method. So all the methods are method is not so DTO is not empty. Okay, if it is false, so it will go back, it will go away. Okay, or we will go to redirect to actions as well. So we got this John details on this tables as well. Okay, so I hope you have understand how the things are working properly as well. Okay, or Jesse. Suppose I have added the Jesse as well. Okay, it is the HR department. Okay, or jesse@gmail.com. That's good. Okay, designation is like associate HR. Okay, or simply I will just submit button. You will see that we got the Jesse John HR is added there. Okay, I hope you understand like how the things are working here. Okay, or like how like we work with the ASP.NET Core MVC as well. Now it's time to create the delete operations as well. So how you can perform the delete operation? Okay, so basically what you need to here, go there or check out the things as well. Okay, like this is the index page. Okay, or you have to mention the like asp action. Okay, asp action, or we have to mention the things like delete employee. That's good. Or copy this method, go to the dashboard controller. I will create a method like a public I action result or delete employee. Or now, which employee you want to delete? That's an important question. Okay, you can't delete any employee, so you need an email or even the like row ID as well. Okay, so select star from employees. So you need this ID as well. Even you can use the email as well. It's all up to you. I will use the employee ID. Okay. So how you will do this? So we have added the SP route ID. Okay. Or we are just using the employee.id in the iteration of the for each loop. So I will mention the things like int id. Please keep this route name as it is this. Okay, even like it's all up to you, like whatever you want to name it. Okay, you can name it employee id, you can name it as simple id. It's totally up to you. Okay, so now let's go there. Okay, first you have to check basically you have to like create the method like underscore context dot employee dot remove. Okay, or I will just first I will try to get the list of like data of that employee as well. Okay, so where data. Okay, or await underscore context dot employees dot okay, or not the things like. Okay, employees dot remove. Okay, not remove employees dot first dot default. Like we have to fetch the records as well. Okay, like so on the basis of the id x dot id equals to id. Okay, so on the basis of id we will get the records as well. Or first or default async, like whenever you are using the await keyword, so don't forget to create them like use the link you like Internet Core methods as a async method. Okay, thereafter I will pass that data as well, like what data I want to remove. Or await underscore context dot save changes. I think like you like it's time to save the changes as well. Or I will just redirect uh, to action. Okay. Which action I want to redirect? I want to redirect to the index action with the same controller. Okay, or now let's save the changes as well. So we have saved all the changes as well. Or if I just delete this HR. Okay, so okay, so I think it is not working. Okay, let should I restart my applications? Okay. Okay, so it is asking me to restart my application as well. No issues. Let's restart the application. It is not a big deal. So copy this thing, copy your email ID for login, copy password. Oh guys, please don't forget to like save your password in the encryption mode as well. Okay. So uh, where it is giving me the error. Okay, so it should be anchor tag. Okay, I have to create the anchor tag as well. That's good. Okay, go there. Okay, so now we are getting the things as well. Now it's time to delete this method, this HR as well. So we have deleted that row. So this is how like you can work with the things as well. Okay, like this is the route ID is working. Okay, if you want to see it closely, add the debugger here or click on the delete button. So and thereafter you have to see things one by one. But this is the route, like this is the ID is getting that we are getting here. Okay, or redirect to action, we will just go to the index page as well. Okay, or now it is empty. Guys, there is the one important thing that I want to tell you. Let me add the rows again. Okay, so John JOHN @gmail.com, JOHN @gmail.com. Okay, department is development department. Designation that I want to add like .NET developer. That's good. Or add the submit that row. Okay, so we have added that row. Okay, now it's time to click on the edit button, or like whenever I will click on the edit button, it should redirect to the form where the details must be automatically saved there. Okay, so how you will do this? There are two approaches that you have to follow. Okay, let's see that how you can do these things as well. Okay, guys, this is the quite challenging part for you as well. Okay, so please see that how the things we will work with this thing as well. Okay, go to the registration, not registration, it should be where it is index. So this is the index page. Okay, so we have to mention the asp action as well. Okay, or the action that I want to perform, which is the uh, update employee. That's good. But thereafter go to the dashboard controller. So how you can do this? Please look it is closely. Okay, go to the dashboard controller, create a new separate method. Guys, please watch this thing carefully. Okay, like this is the important thing that you are understanding here. Okay, so we got the employee here. Okay, so we will send the list like ID of employee in this method. Okay, thereafter first we have to fetch the data of the that employee as well. So how you can do this? So basically you have to write that await underscore context dot employees dot first or default async, or x dot x id, or thereafter on the basis of id we will get the data of the employee. Thereafter if the employee record is like if we got the employee record, so basically what I have to do here, okay, like there are two approaches. Like you can use the same form as well, or even you can like create the different form as well. Okay, it's all up to you. So in most of the scenarios, like I have seen the separate forms as. So what you need to here, okay, I will create the separate form. So right click on the dashboard or click the new view, update employee, or even you can use the add employee as well. So there are like it's all up to you, like how you want to perform the operations as well. So this is the ID that we are going to perform there. Let's add the new form. Okay, so views, add or view, that's good. Or update employee, we have added the update employee. Copy this thing, paste it here. Like I don't want to make you confuse here. Okay, so this is why I'm just keeping the like different things for you as. So add like update employee detail, we have mentioned the things as well. Okay, our asp-for we have added here, or let's add the values as value I want to add like at the rate model dot employee name. It's time to remove these things as well. Like I don't need these sp4 as well. sp4 sp4 okay, or even this sp4 as I don't need this thing. Okay, copy this value as well. Like you all know about like how to insert the insert into the input field. Okay, like we will use the value attribute or department or email designation as well. Okay, so this is how we can work with the things as well. Or thereafter you have to mention that you have created a new view. Okay, public iaction result update employee. This is the form that we have created there. Okay, or return view there. What I will just do there, copy this thing. Okay, or you have to add the integer as well. Okay, integer id. Okay, I think I don't need this thing anymore. Like we have already set up the things here. That's good. Okay, so id is added there. Okay, so on the basis of, so I will just add the return view or id. That's good. Okay, or employee id, employee detail is already there. Update employee, that's good. Okay, return view update employee, or we are sending the id from there. Or thereafter let's see, like I want to see the observation of these things as well. Like each things I want to see it closely. There I can make the decision. Now the next decision, what should I make? Okay, guys, please don't rely on a single method. Okay, because it is not a good idea. If you are relying on the single method, there are different approaches that you can follow here. Okay, right now whatever is coming into my mind. Okay, like for your best approach and easiest approach for you as well. Okay, I am just trying to make it simple for you as well. Click on the submit button, or we got this thing, or click on the edit button. Nice. So whenever I will click the edit button, or the data is filled automatically. How it is possible? Because like whenever we work with the things as well, like in any form you have seen there, like we click the edit button, so all the data is already filled that we have saved there. Okay, so you have to implement that functionality. Okay, or this is the update employee. We got the id of the employee through the index page. Where it is the index page? This is the index page. Through the sp route id we got the employee id. We are just checking the id. Okay, or we are just returning the view. The and why the view is empty? Because we have like this update employee view is already there. Okay, so this is why we haven't mentioned the view like this. Okay, so please don't confuse the things as well. Okay, or we are just sending the employee detail because it is required there. Okay, whenever I will made changes here, I have to first I whenever I will submit this form with the new changes. Okay, I need to create a separate method. Okay, so public I action result. Okay, or update employee, or basically I will just need the things. It's a good idea to add the mention the sp4 as well. Okay, so employee name, or previously we have remove the things as well. Okay, sp4. Okay, now we need the sp4 controller, so you will need these things as well. Okay, and our we have completely we have completed all the things here. Okay, or employee dto or dto as well. Okay, or first what you have to check here. Okay, dto equals to null. So basically I will just let me stop these applications as well. Okay, so this is the update employee, add employee form, okay, or messages I want to give there in the update employee form. Okay, so viewBag.message, let me copy this thing, go to your dashboard controller. I will give the message as well, like please fill all the details in the form, okay, or return view update employee. If all the things works properly, so what you I will do here, okay, so underscore context dot employee dot update employee, okay, or new or like this update method requires the employee because this employee is using the employee class, so this is why we are creating the new class here, okay, new entity with the things as well, okay, or we are saving the changes as well, or if all the things works properly, so I will redirect to the action which is the index action as well. Guys, like we are on the top mat, like you can ask me directly anything regarding your .NET career, .NET mentorship. If you want the personal guidance with me, okay, or like I will give the expert level advice in the .NET, okay, like where you should start your journey in the .NET as well, or like if you are the college students, so you can ask me directly there, okay, or if you are preparing for the .NET interview, or like you are not able to clear the interviews as well, or even you can ask me like how to create the resume as well, like sometimes you are like you have like a lot of potential in your skills, your knowledge, okay, like you are not able to get any single call as well, okay, so resume plays an important role, guys, please trust me, okay, if your resume is not good, so definitely like recruiter will not call you, okay, or like you won't get the email for the interview as well. So this is the thing that you have to understand regarding like what is the purpose of this TopMat platform that I have given to you. Or if you want to ask me anything, so don't hesitate, or book your session, you will definitely take a lot of guidance from me as well, okay. Employee name, okay, or data.department designation, or data dot department, or data dot designation email, okay, so these all these fields are uh, good, okay. Let's remove these things as well, okay, or if all the things work properly, I will just send the data again, okay. So in such a way you can work with the email designation, and you can update your all the details as well, okay. Or let's run the application, or let's wait for the things like how the things looks like. So this is the your email, okay, or the email that I want to send, and like copy this email password that I want to submit. So this is my password I have sent here, okay, or edit this form, or John Mathai, not Mathai, John George, I don't know, like what should I mention this, okay. Suppose I want to like change the name of that person, so we got the things like name is change, .NET architect, or submit, so we got like .NET architect develop, so all the things software engineering, okay, like all the things that we are trying to edit is working properly, okay. Let's delete this detail, or like Anita, or Anita at the rate gmail.com, it is from HR, Anita at the rate gmail.com, okay. Or designation that I want to put it as like senior HR, or submit the details, okay, or associate HR, let's associate HR. I hope you have understand like how the CRUD operations we perform in the ASP.NET Core MVC, and how we work with the things as well. Now we will discuss about the JWT authentication in this application, or we will see that how to implement JWT authentication, or like how to authorize your dashboard page as well, okay. Or if you log in there, okay, let me explain you like what the things I am telling you right now, okay. suppose I log in there, or this is the password I have entered there. Okay, so you will see like while the login there. Okay, so like this page is accessible. Okay, but whenever I suppose I copy this URL, okay, or I close this thing, or whenever I will paste this URL again, so you will see like this page is directly accessible without going to the login page. Okay, so like this is like a critical thing. Okay, or like we have to protect your website through the authentication as well. So today like I will show you that how to implement the JWT authentication in this application, because without the authentication, like, or without the security, your your application doesn't feel safe as well. Okay, so let's see that how the things work here. Okay, like we have done all the CRUD operations as well, listing CRUD operations. Okay, or like how and some basic things about the MVCs as well. Okay, now it's time to go beyond the basics as well, like how the things we have to work there. Okay, so let's stop this application, or like we have to install like NuGet package. Okay, so just go to the tools section. In the tool section you will see the manage NuGet package options. Okay, so we have to so we will work with the like JWT bearer authentication, where we will create the JWT token, JSON web token. So how we can create the JSON web token, or how we will authorize our dashboards as well. So let's see that how the process we will do here. Okay, so let's search for the JWT bearer. Okay, or this package is provided by the Microsoft as well, or we have to install microsoft.asp.netcore.authentication.jwt bearer. Okay, or I will install it with the latest version of it, or currently we are using the .NET 10, so the so the version 10 is also available in this package. Okay, so all we have done here, close this thing. Now it's time to configure the things as well. Like we have to configure so many things regarding the JWT authentication. Okay, or like this is the crucial step that you need to follow. Like you have to pay attention while you are watching this video for the JWT authentications as well. Okay, so let's see that how we will do this. Okay, so let me first I will hide my face. Okay, so that you can concentrate on this thing as well. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so first thing that we are actually doing here. Okay, so okay, so this is the program.cs file. Okay, or in this program.cs file. Okay, so we have to configure the things one by one. So we have to write builder dot services dot add authentication. There we have to we have to give the options as well, or while giving the options we will do lot of things regarding the JW authentications as well. Okay, or let's see that how the things will work for us as well. Okay, oh guys, please stick in this video till the end, so that you can feel confident as well. Okay, or while you are, or it's a crucial process as well. Like uh, uh, it is not a big deal to generate a JWT token, but it is but you have to know like how to authenticate all the pages as well. Okay, so we will use the options dot default authentication scheme. Okay, or right now the authentication scheme that I am gonna to work with it, which is the JWT bearer defaults bearer bearer defaults dot authentication scheme that we are using here. Okay, now the next option that we are gonna to set up here. Okay, or we will write the challenge scheme or the authentication scheme that we are using here. Okay, or all the things comes from the JWT bearer defaults. Now the latest thing that we are actually doing here. So I am gonna do here one thing, dot JWT add JWT bearer, or now I will add the options here. Along with that, now let's create a new segment, or we will do a lot of configurations regarding the JWT tokens as well. Okay, or in the JWT token we add some claims as well, or we give some, like we store some informations like your user ID, your email ID, or such, or your role, any kind of thing that you can store in the single JWT token. Okay, or even we will add the expiration time of the JWT token as well, so that after the expiration the token won't work again. Okay, so options dot require HTTP metadata, or I will make it as a false, or options dot save token. Yes, definitely I will save the token as well. Okay, so and now the next option that we are gonna do add here, which is the token validator parameters. Okay, or there are a lot of parameters that we will do with the token as well. Okay, or there are a lot of things that we will do, like we will validate while we are authorize, like while we are trying to authorize the tokens as well. Okay, so add validate validate token validation parameters. Okay, or now the next thing that my dot token validator parameters, or in this class, like we will add so many things here. First is the validate issuer as well, so I don't want to validate issuer. Okay, now the next thing that we are going to do here. Okay, like validate audience, I will make it as a false, like I don't want to validate my audience and ensure at this moment. Okay, now the we will add the validate lifetime as well. So yes, definitely I will validate the lifetime of this of this JWT token as well, or I will definitely validate the signing key of this JWT tokens as well. Okay, so please don't skip any kind of validation while you are creating the JWT token as well. Okay, now we will add the issuer signing key. Okay, that we are actually adding here. Okay, or encoding. Okay guys, there are still there are a lot of things that we have to do here. Okay, so encoding, or what's the error, it is like we have to add the system dot text, it is required there. Encoding dot utf get bytes, so we have added the things here. Okay, or now what the key that we required there. Okay, or how we will access these key as well. So go to the appsettings.json, or we have to create the JWT section as well. So we will add the JWT section like this. In the JWT section, I am trying to access the key that we are going to add here. Okay, or please don't forget to add the comma here. Okay, otherwise you will see a lot of, like you won't be able to build your applications as well. Okay, now it's time to generate the random key as well. Okay, so go to the Google. Okay, or thereafter I will write the JWT secret key generator. JWT secret key generators are available. Okay, personally I use this website. So the size of the secret, or now I am gonna to add the size of this, or paste this key in this section. So through this key I will validate my JWT tokens as well. Okay, so or now we have finished the things regarding the JWT token, or we have to add the middleware as well, like JWT authentication middleware, or make sure that your JWT authentication middleware comes before the use authorizations as well. Okay, so we have added the things here. Okay, now it's time to create the JWT service as well. Like I will create the separate function for creating the JWT tokens as well, like how we will create your JWT token. So go to your controller, this is the authorized controller that we are using here. Okay, or I will create the separate function for generating the JWT token as well. Okay, so I will create the private method, or basically I will just write the things like generate JWT token. That's like a very good thing that we are doing here. Okay, or let me see the things as well, like what we can do here. Okay, so let me in the see the detail section. We have the user detail. That's a very good thing that we have here. Okay, now it's time to see the things like how we will create the JWT tokens as well. Okay, so please don't skip any part of this video, otherwise you will definitely be confusion in this thing as well. Okay, so first we will initialize the token handler. So we have added the JWT security token handler. Thereafter you have to write the, you have to create the key as well. Like you have to try to like whatever the key that you are using there. Okay, so basically I will just write the encoding dot utf-8 get bytes. Okay, or make sure that please keep this key similar as this. Okay, so I will just keep this key similar. Okay, because it is a very important thing. Like this key is using at the time of validation, or like this key is also used at the time of creation of the token as well. Okay, or while the validation, that like these key will be match there. Okay, if the keys are matching, so it will allow you to like validate your authorization as well. Okay, now it's time to write the token, like token descriptor. So token descriptor that we will create there. Or now let's see like how we will create the so we will add the like security token descriptor. So we have so like we have to like describe our all the things related tokens as well. Or I will add the subject. In the subjects, like I will add the so many claims regarding the tokens as well. So we will add the claims see claims identity. Okay, so we have added the things. Or I will let me see what are the packages we require. So yes, we require the claims namespace there. Okay, now we will add the array of the claims that we require there. Okay, or in such a way we will add the email as well. Like in the tokens we at this moment we have only email. Okay, or like at the time of login we just send the email and the password. That's it. Okay, and I can't store the password in this claims because your claim token will be revealed there. Okay, and it is not a good idea. Please don't do these mistakes while you are working with such things as well. Now it's time to add the expiration time of your token as well. Like how much how much time your token will be validate. Okay, signing credentials as well. Or so in the signing credential we will add the signing like which algorithm you want to use. HMAC SHA-256 signature algorithm that we are actually using there. Or after successfully all the things, we will create the token here. Or we will write the token handler. Or thereafter we will create the token via passing the token descriptor. Or in the end we will just token handler or write token. Or thereafter we will insert, we will pass whatever we are getting the token there. Okay, now we have created the JWT token there. Okay, after all the things we have successfully done. Or now let's see that at what moment it will redirect. Okay, so it will redirect you if all the things or like all the validations will be passed. Thereafter we can generate the JW token there. Okay, so how we will do this? Okay, so basically you have to just call, you have to write the DTO method. Okay, or in such a way are all the things we have done here. Okay, you have created a token. Now it's time to see where we have to store your token as well. Without storing token, there is know any good thing that you can do with the tokens as well. Okay, so you have to see like what are the store mechanisms that we will use here. We will use the cookie based JWT token authentication. So how you will implement this feature in your applications as well. Okay, so go back to the program.cs or go back to this JWT bearer settings as well. Okay, so let's see that how you will do this. Okay, so we have to add the events as well. So we will add the events or new JWT bearer. Okay, or events. That's pretty good. JWT bearer events or on like on message received, like whenever the message is received. Okay, so I will create the delegate there. Oh yeah, or in this delegate I will just create the first I will try to access the token from the cookies. Okay, this is the key name that we that we will try to fetch the token. Okay, or if all the things done successfully, so so I will just write first, I will check that this token is empty or not. Okay, so string dot is null or empty, or if it is all things are done, so I will just in the context I will pass the token there, or the token value will be passed, or basically all I will return the task dot completed task. Okay, JWT token events, we will add the we will read the token from the cookies. Okay, now there is another important thing, like we have to challenge your token in this event as well. So what you have to do here. Okay, so you have to write the on challenge delegates. Okay, in this on challenge delegates I will just initialize the context here. Okay, or in the context in this delegate I will just add I will handle the response of whatever the response I am getting in this token, in this thing. Okay, so response dot redirect. Okay, or the by default URL of this this application is the login page. So I want whenever the token fails or token relation fails, so it should redirect to the uh, login page. Okay, or this slash represents the default URL of your page as well. Okay, so if you want to redirect to your default page, so you have to mention this single slash. Okay, or through this single slash you can return back to that page as well. Okay, so we have set up all the things as well. Or what I will do here, so basically I will add the authorized attribute there. Okay, so we have added the authorized attribute at the dashboard controller. Whatever it comes in the dashboard controller, it will be authorized. So first you have to generate the JWT authentication, like JWT token. Okay, thereafter we will store that token there. Okay, or if all the things successfully done. Okay, so we won't get any error while working with this things as well. Okay, or there is a one important thing that we have forgotten there. Okay, whenever we got the response from there, so you have to you have to take the response and you have to add the response there. Okay, so how you can set the cookie at that moment. So go there. This is the where it is the authorization controller. So this is my authorization controller. Okay, or whatever I am getting from this thing. Okay, so I suppose I get this token from this generate token method. Okay, now I will initialize the response dot cookies
okay, or I will append the JWT cookies there, okay, or you can so there are four options that you have to define, which is the HTTP only, secure, same site, or like or the same site mode is the script like strict, okay, or like or make sure that your token expiration time or your cookie expiration time should be same, okay. So that's a good idea, or that's a very good practice as well, okay. So let me see like what the key name I put there. So this is my key name, so I will just make sure that these key names should be same, or we have done all the things here, okay. Or let me write the things for you so that we can understand like what's going on exactly behind the scene as well, okay. So let's rerun this application. So I want to see like whatever, like what the things actually doing there, okay. So I hope you get to know ideas about like how to do the setting up or the things regarding the JWT tokens in the middleware, okay, or you have seen like which packages we are using, or how to create the method regarding generation of this JWT token, okay. So let's log in to this page, paste all the credentials, or thereafter we will see all like everything is working fine or not, okay. So we got debugger at the generate JWT token, or let's see the things one by one. So we got the token descriptor, we have created a token, okay, or now what the final token that we are like we have got there, okay. Or even guys, you like if you want to see like what is stored in this token, or like what's the exact thing that you can see there, okay. So just let me show you the things as well, okay. So let's go back, or okay, so that's a very good thing. Or press F10, or like we have store the cookie with the JWT token, okay. Or we will go like we will redirect to the index dashboard. So we got this page. Or if you want to see that like have we got the JWT token cookie or not, so go to the cookie section. In this cookie section you will see that your JWT token like this, okay. I hope you understand like what the things are going behind the scene as well, okay. Or if you want to cross check like, whatever the things is stored in this thing, so you have to go to the website jwt.io, okay. Or I think this website is not working right now, okay. Now it is working fine. Or paste it here, so you will see like this token contains the your name that we have passed at that moment, which is the email ID, okay. So this is the claims that we have passed there, or these are some claims which is generated automatically, so you don't need to worry about anything. Or this is the algorithm that we are using, the SH256, or type is JWT token, okay. Even you if you want to authenticate this token, so basically if you want to check the key, so just you have to pass your secret key, okay. Or this is the secret, so you will see the validated, so the secret is validated, or signature verified is also done, okay. Now let me show you something like let's delete this cookie as well, okay. Or I want to see like okay, so while I go delete this cookie from the cookie section, so I go back again automatically to the login page, okay. Or if you want to like let me show you something as well, okay. Or I have copied this URL, or whenever I will try to fetch the access the dashboard UI directly, or so you will see like it will like it is redirecting me to login page again. So this is the we work with the JWT authentication, like authorization works in the ASP.NET Core MVC as well, okay. So I hope you get to know idea about how to set up the JWT authentications as well, okay. Even let's do a few more things as well, okay. So let's log in there, like I want to add the logout method as well. Okay, while clicking the logout button, so we can directly clear the cookie from console as well. Okay, so we got this thing, or I will add the logout button there. Okay, so let me add the logout on the dashboard page. Okay, so go there, we have to add the logout button in the view section, or in the dashboard section. I will add the logout button, or basically I will just hit this logout button right here. Okay, so this is the thing that we can do here. Okay, so suppose I will first I will use the anchor tag, or the attribute that we are using as a asp action. I think it is not a good idea. I should add the logout button in the underscore layout, because we have to add the logout button in the navbar. Okay, so let's see where it is here. Okay, so this is the uh, list tag. Okay, or we in the authorization controller, I will have the logout action. Okay, so this is my logout action that we will create there. Okay, or the logout button that we will name this thing. Okay, so in the logo, in the authorization controller, I will create the separate method public iaction result. Okay, or iaction result, or I will name this method as the logout method. Okay, or basically I will just remove this thing, like your cookie as well. Okay, so so whatever the response comes there, so like response dot cookies dot delete, or whatever like what cookies you want to delete, so you have to mention your cookie key as well. This is the JWT token. Okay, I'll paste it here. Yes, so if the cookie is deleted automatically, so you can redirect to the login page there again. Okay, so redirect to action, or this is my default URL that we have set up here. Okay, or I hope you have understand like how to set up the default URL. So in the program.cs. Okay, so this is my program.cs, or while you scroll down you will see the in such a way you can define the default URL, or by default page is my login page in for these applications as well. Okay, so we have all the things we have set up here, or let me see like everything is working fine or not, so that we can confirm, or we can see the things as well. So copy this thing, or paste it here, or basically I will copy this password as well. Okay, or submit this form as well, so that we can see the things as well. Okay, now let's click on the logout button. So we have clicked the logout button, so you will see we got the things we are getting the author, so page not found, or why it is not redirecting me. Let me see the thing. Okay, so it is redirecting to the default default URL of this controller as well. So this is not a good idea. So if you want to go to the default it should work, guys. Like why it is not working? Okay, so it is authorization. Okay, and not an issue uh, where it is here. So it is the login page there. Okay, so it should redirect to the login page. Okay, that's a good thing. So you have to mention your login method. Okay, so we have mentioned the login method, or if I click on the logout button, so okay, so we got this login page again while clicking on the logout button. Still there are a lot of fixes you have to make there, so let me re-sign in this form as well. So we got this thing, or let me log out from here. Okay, so we got the like we got log out from there. Okay, now there is a one we are we are on the top mat. Like you can ask me directly anything regarding your .NET career, .NET mentorship. If you want the personal guidance with me, okay, or like I will give the expert level advice in the .NET. Okay, like where you should start your journey in the .NET as well, or like if you are the college students, so you can ask me directly there. Okay, or if you are preparing for the .NET interview, or like you are not able to clear the interviews as well, or even you can ask me like how to create the resume as well. Like sometimes you are like you have like a lot of potential in your skills, your knowledge. Okay, like you are not able to get any single call as well. Okay, so resume plays an important role, guys, please trust me. Okay, if your resume is not good, so definitely like recruiter will not call you. Okay, or like you won't get the email for the interview as well. So this is the thing that you have to understand regarding like what is the purpose of this top mat platform that I have given to you. Or if you want to ask me anything, so don't hesitate, or book your session. You will definitely take a lot of guidance from that page as well. Okay, like this logo button should not be visible at the registration page, at the login page, at any page. Okay, like whether it is not required. First thing is that. Okay, so if you want, so guys, I am giving you the homework. Okay, like how you can hide this logout button, like how, like whatever, what you will do here. Okay, like what logic you will apply to manage the things as well. Like this logout button should be visible after the successful login as well. Okay, so it's all up to you, and I want you to find this answer as well. Okay, so from my side, you have understand like how to set up the like logout button as well, or no, not logout, like how to set up the JWT authentication authorization features as well. Okay, or let's see, or like is there anything else that you want to learn here? Okay, or this is the important step that we have learned so far in this video. Okay, or guys, in the previous MVC video, okay, I got a lot of DMs regarding like you haven't teach like how to work with the like JWT token authentication as well. It is required there. So this is why I thought I should cover this topic as well. Okay, or as I promised you earlier in this video, like we will see like how to work with the authentication in the MVC as well. Okay, so I hope you understand all the key basics things about the JWT and like MVC as well. Okay, or I have tried to cover all the topics regarding the MVC as well. Okay, so guys, if you love this video, if you love this content, so guys, I just want to request you to please subscribe to our YouTube channel and share this video to your friends, your colleagues on network as well, and hit the like button. So till then, take care, guys. Bye bye. Have a good day. Or guys, I just want to know your opinion, like how much you like this video, or like what the improvements you want in the next upcoming videos as well. Okay, so that we will like keep your things in our mind as well. Okay, so till then, take care, guys. Bye bye. Have a good day.